the fuck is shooting at me? I'm missing someone. Are they upstairs or where are they? Oh, they're downstairs.
Who is that? Grip on yourself.
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Playing games with me, huh?
Where's terminal? Do we have any passwords here? Places, likeness 1. Hatred? Nope, still likeness 1. So there's probably an E.
Nice.
There we go.
No sign of him now.
Did you hear that? It's going to be difficult finding anything useful in this mess.
There's supposed to be... I remember I missed something last time I was here. Didn't I?
Picking up something.
I think I did. Somewhere. I don't know what it was. Like a bobblehead or something? Whoa.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Can get up that way. I don't remember. How the hell do we get up here?
This noise. This noise.
Supposed to get up there, I guess. I don't remember being able to walk up this. Oh, we could. Oh. Must be remembering wrong then. Workbench, what's that? Adjustable wrench, we don't want that. We'll take those. Mining helmet, no. What was I actually supposed to be doing? What was the mission? Like... Hang on. Kill the raiders. That's it. I just have to kill the raiders. Anyone out here? Nothing? Nothing. This only leads down this place. There's nothing here. Those are just cows. We don't need to kill those. I was never in that building, was I? Boom. Well, nothing here. I haven't seen the last guy. Gotta be someone left. There's someone up there. Could that be him?
We may have an enemy nearby.
At least he's taken out, but not sure if that was him. That was the last guy or not. That it. Nothing else up here. That's a long way to travel for nothing. Those are just the cows. There's someone over there.
May have some trouble.
I'm not sure if those guys count toward this place. Or if they are just a nearby gang. I think there's anything else here on the top of the on the roof. So maybe we go inside again, which we did where? Right there. Okay, now we've taken them out. He's still here, Jake
Make
Finch.
sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Dampening rod sleeve. Don't know what that is. Dampening coil. Let's take it. Picket up fences. You're now able to build new statues at settlement workshops. Let's take that. Not jumping down into that. Ooh, here we go. Explosive bombs. Permanently gain plus 15% damage with explosives. That's quite a lot, actually. Okay. Guess that means we're done here. Ah, and I'm carrying too much.
Yes.
How much am I carrying? 481. How much can we dump on Ada? Quite a lot still, actually. Really? Wow, that was more than I thought. Okay, let's go back then. Report. Yes, report back. Wakey, wakey.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Talk to Preston. How about this? We talk to Preston and then we do pinned. Preston is just gonna give me another one of these settlements. Be over here this time.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
Great, and if I'm not mistaken, didn't I level up as well? Did. Great, so now we can go and do local leader. 1. Perfect. No. Let's do this. Team from the Institute was sent into the Commonwealth to secure someone who can help with the reactor. I need to make sure they're alright. Yeah, where are you? Grey Garden. Who do I talk to? The Minutemen or...
Hi, how are you?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you gonna lead us in there, or what?
You'd risk that man's life? You could get him killed too.
If we don't do anything, he's as good as dead. Why are you so against this? You do know which...
The people of Ten Pine Bluffs are very unhappy. You may lose control of the settlement if things do not improve. Okay.
side you're on, don't you?
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
Look, I just want people to be safe, you know? I don't want anyone else dying or getting kidnapped or whatever. We won't start shooting or nothing. But you better get in there. And make sure you're right.
Okay, let's get in there.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth prior. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Speak to Wallace. I'm not sure about this.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured in any way?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
Willing to help, just trust me. Need your help. Can't tell you.
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the Institute?
Help? The Institute? But aren't they... I'm the bad guys?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You have a better option than what we're offering you?
No, I guess I don't. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Does this mean we're gonna have to shoot the Minutemen?
You're going to bring him in immediately, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't want him to start
because they're gonna
second-guessing the
teleport
decision.
in, of course.
I'll see you back in the Institute.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Everything. The Minutemen still here? They are. I wonder. Speak to father. Defend Finch Farm. Who was mad at us? Oh, the Finch Farm. That wasn't Finch Farm. That was someone else. Anyway, I want to check this out, actually.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
move here.
Certainly.
I want to check out if
Sure.
we
Go ahead and take a look.
can upgrade the last things on the suit. This is gonna take a while. What other craps she wearing? Okay, so she's got some mines. She's got a bit of clothing going on. And a little bit of food, actually. Okay. Book. And... okay. So, let's check the torso. We've got the Tesla coils. We've got no mods, however. Increases action point refresh speed, reduces chance for addiction below 20, increases speed and damage. We're never below 20, basically. Increases strength. Taking damage recharges action points. Detects hits during combat and automatically uses a stim pack when health is low. That could be nice. Reflects 50% of melee damage back on attacker. Activates stealth field while crouched. Jetpack. So it's between the jetpack and this. I think we should do this actually. Stealth field when crouched. Purple paint. So, not as coiled, and this isn't. Let's coil that thing. So both arms are the same and both legs are the same. Improved damage to Tesla coil modifications. Let's do that as well. And that. Perfect. So the legs are basically upgraded the way we want them. The arms can have a mod. Unarmed attacks cause bleeding damage, increased unarmed damage, reduces action point cost for power attacks. I don't do any of these, basically. That means we are, except for the helmet, we need adhesive to do that. But other than that, we are basically fully upgraded. What's low on health? And repair the torso. 185, 184, 199, 176, 227. Let's do that arm. Fully, and everything is fully repaired. So this this power armor is basically fully loaded. Like the Tesla coil on the head, that's it. But I need adhesive for that.
Hey, how may I be of service? Let's take a look at what you've got.
I wanna store all my junk. Perfect. I'm wondering, have I picked up something stupid? I don't think so. Inventory... No. Perfect. In that case, let's eat some cram. And... Finch Farm. Let's talk to... Underground. Continue working with father. Powering up. I need to check in with Sean about the state of the reactor, yes.
Seem agitated today. Wonder if it's a reaction to their recent dietary changes.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
I've never understood why we created them in the first place. I still don't see their purpose.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
Ooh. Do we really want to do that? Wouldn't that fuck things up with the railroad? Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are...
Your masters in control, here to help.
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your...
Mindless struggles, pathetic existences, daily lives, personal freedoms.
Personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in...
Unnecessary difficulties, tragedy for all, your annihilation, dire consequences.
Tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is...
Looking bright, out of your control, in safe hands, underground.
in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Reconfigure the transmitter. Do we really want to do that, though? Am I still an enemy here?
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Doesn't look like it.
Hey, how are you?
Good talk to Travis. Radio equipment slot.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
I'll need to find those radio parts. Travis.
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
Okay, so we need to find these.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Radio thing with buttons, with dials, with tubes. Are you kidding me? Are they just here? Install the thing with dials.
Okay, let's try this.
Oh, did I remove it? Install the thing with the tubes, install the thing with the buttons, with the tubes, of course.
This goes here.
Oh.
Alright, in you go.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Where do we install the last thing? Do we actually need to install these in the correct order or something? I think we do. So this.
Forgive my curiosity. My
Yeah,
apologies.
that lit up.
I've lost them.
Ow, what the fuck?
Your destruction is at hand.
Travis, what the fuck are you doing? I could actually kill him this time. Interesting. That's the one with the dials, and that's the one with the buttons. Speak with father. And I can't fast travel while in... Didn't think I was gonna be able to fast travel.
Quite a handful.
Is father not here? Diamond City radio transmitter needs to be modified so it can transmit the Institute's message to the Commonwealth. Well, that's been done. And he should be here.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
It must make you proud.
Oh, he's in
to see
advanced
all that
systems.
Father
Okay.
has done, all that he has built.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Are we doing this?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I'm all set, but what about the reactor?
The initial round of tests is finished. All readings are nominal, so yes, I think we're ready. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment
Activate
we've
the
all
reactor.
worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
I want to check something. Has this changed? No. So we're supposed to actually do this. Don't really want to be in the reactor when that power's on.
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
Oh. Need to use the terminal as well. Warning! High levels of radiation are likely present in reactor chamber. Check current status of radiation level before entering. Use of proper radiation protection regardless of radiation levels is highly encouraged. Reactor status. Reactor status offline. Radiation levels inside reactor. Okay, that was nothing. Initiate reactor startup sequence. Hells yeah. Okay.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Okay, attend Directorate meeting, yeah. Wanna check this out, what's up here? This is a path to nowhere. There should be something good. There's not. Just purify water. Okay then. Let's get down and get out of here.